everyone. So here's a set of nails I did yesterday. She stole my glitter. I'm saving this glitter for myself, but that's fine. I'm now wearing it on my nails as well as hers. So my lady likes quite a natural kind of look. So even though she went for a greenish glitter, we're keeping it quite subtle. Oh, excuse me. Yawning away there. By doing an ombre. So this is using CJP. The colours, I think it's like coconut milk and honey shimmer in the ombre. These are some of the new colours they've got. Obviously I've done my usual prep of the nails. I've done a bit of a cut down, file down to a thin curved lace, yada yada yada. And I'm then creating an ombre, so I'm coming in with that coconut milk at the tip, blending up, and then I'm getting that honey pearl. Again, I'm not sure these are the exact names. They will be correct in the description below. And then I'm blending that down, just getting a nice blend, but I'm not too worried about it being perfect because I'm going to pat some some glitter into that. So I'm just clearing off my brush and then getting a tiny bead of clear acrylic, placing it in that glitter, and then just blending across. And this is the Jasmine glitter from the Princess collection. Just checking she's happy with that. And then we're moving on to the next nail. So the next nail I'm just going to do a full nail cover pink because I know I'm going to be doing crystals or nail art or similar on top of this. So I'm just applying my thin clear base and then I'm going to go in with the cover pink. So starting with that first bead, just in front of the cuticle area and then gently pushing back. And then just going to pat, tap, pull that down, creating the shape and structure I want, obviously because this is cover pink and a strength powder. And then when it's starting to run out, I'm just going to make sure I get a nice blend so there's not any ridges. And then I'm going to add another bead at the tip and then blend back to create that full nail. And then with this nail I've applied that thin clear base and then I'm going to come in with the cover pink at the tip. So placing it on the tip and blending it up like I have with the white on the previous nail, and then I'm going to put glitter at the cuticle area and blend down. So using a small bead of clear acrylic, picking up that glitter, placing it near the cuticle area and blending down. So just using the tip of my brush just to nudge it into place until I'm happy with the blend and the coverage. If I need a little bit more, just getting it with my wet brush and adding to the nail. And then same as the pinky finger, this is going to be another ombre. So starting at the tip, blending that white up. Then I'm going to come in with that honey pearl from the cuticle down, and then I'm going to do a little glitter blend across there too. And then the thumb, the same as that middle finger, placing that cover pink on the tip, blending up, and then just going to get some glitter and blend down from the cuticle area. And then going back to that pinky and capping in crystal glass. So starting just in front of the cuticle area, using my brush to blend back, creating that nice apex that I want, and then just pat, tap and pulling it forward. Create that nail. So once those nails are all capped and filed in, and then using an Explorer plate from the Moyu collection with their kaleidoscope stamper, picking up, and then I'm placing that on that ring finger, and this can be a base for a liquid crystal. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little foil design. So I've got some foil here from Mig Beauty, and I'm just prepping it with my nail prep solution. Just giving it a little wipe down. Then I'm using my foil gel from Crystal Nails. I bought some from Mig, but I can't get the lid open, so I need to contact them. Otherwise I'd be using all Mig at this point, but yep, I'm using Crystal Nails and my Barber 2 brush. And I'm just going to paint the jewel design on top of the stamping that I've done. Try not to work too thick, I just want to get a nice base layer down. So I'm now going to cure that in the lamp. Your cure time, you need to play around. Depending on your lamp, the foil gels will work differently. So have a little play with your lamp. Mine is approximately 30 seconds, so I have to kind of time it in my head. So I'm picking up the foil, getting ready. It's all held nice and tight. And then as soon as that hand comes out the lamp, nice firm pressure, supporting the finger underneath that foil. Got a nice transfer. Some of that gel wasn't 100% cured, so I'm just going to tidy it up with my lint-free wipe. And I'm going to come in with my hard gel and create the liquid crystal design. Okay, so I'm going to use my Barber 2 brush, and I'm just going to paint a thin layer over that foil to create a base for this crystal gem. I'm going to use that sticky brush just to pick up a little bit of that glitter, placing it on top of that wet gel, and then I'm going to cure in my lamp for 60 seconds. And then once that's cured, I'm going to use a decent sized bead of gel, placing it on that nail, and create my liquid crystal. So I want to create that shape. You need your lady to put the hands upside down so that the gel helps self-level. But I just want to create that nice 3D smooth jewel top of the nail. And then when I'm happy with that and the shape of it, I'm going to cure again for 60 seconds. Once that's cured, I'm going to use some of my Accents gel play, I think this is glistening gold, to just outline that gel a little bit. I'm going to pop that in the lamp and cure for 60 seconds. I'm going to top coat that entire nail, making sure I really go over that liquid crystal, make sure everything's fully covered, and then cure that for 60 seconds in my lamp. Then we're going over to the other hand, where I'm going to do a crystal waterfall. So this is similar to like a full nail of crystals. I've got random crystals in various kind of turquoisey shades, lots of different sizes, and I'm just going to apply by popping a bit of glue on and then picking up random crystals until I've got the coverage that I want on the nail. Just adding a few random ones along the tip of the nail so it looks like they're kind of cascading off the nail. And then I'm going to use my detailer brush to apply some top coat, and then I will top coat and cure for 60 seconds. Then I'm just adding another crystal, just adding a little bit of detail there onto that other nail, and then I'll just apply a little bit of top coat around that and cure it in place. Then I'll use some non-acetone polish remover just to get rid of any nail varnish from the stamping around the cuticle area. Just tidy up that finger. And then when we're all done, just applying that cuticle oil. And there's the set finished. So I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you've got any questions, comments or requests, please just pop it below. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!